All right, while we are waiting for the rest of the class, we will do speaking practice. I have some questions for you guys. You have to talk for a minute about it. Okay, so whatever you just only it is gonna be improved too. You have no time to prepare, but you just only think while you are talking and then trying to speak in for a minute. Are you okay?
Yes.
Yes, Chair.
Yes, Chair.
Okay, and now we're gonna start. Okay, this time I will start with Mr. Zolinto. Hello.
Good evening,
Yes.
Chair.
Good afternoon. So how are
Oh,
you?
yeah, afternoon.
Okay, now can you tell me how do you do to improve your English? Yes,
Well,
your English. Maybe every skill or you just pick out one skill, it's fine.
English is kind of like half of my first language because I use it all the time.
Yeah.
I just speak English with my brother. I rarely speak in Burmese with him. So it's like, it's just in me.
Okay. So you don't need to learn it desperately. I know.
Yes.
Okay, so let me change the
But since like I've been talking in English since I was young, so I don't really know how to
so you improve
the
your English
difference
by
of the
practicing.
grammar. I just know the grammar inside, but if I have to explain it, I have no idea of it. So that's the down point of it.
Okay. But anyway, you can write it very well and you can read it very well. So that's great. That's great. Okay, and I will go to
Hello, Chair.
Hi. Can you please tell me 3 things you will do this week?
I will go to a computer repair shop because my laptop keyboard is damaged. So yes.
Okay.
And I will watch 2 movies with Thai horror movie. Yes.
Okay.
And then I will do a grammar exercise from PC learning website.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so these are the 3 things you will do in this weekend.
Yes, Chair.
Then you have no plan for the danger? I mean, maybe going to the relatives and paying respect or something like this?
No, Chair.
Okay. Okay, Pino, thank you very much. Minka.
Yes, Chair.
Yes. And now you're gonna tell me the nicest person you know.
Can you say it louder? It's raining outside, so I can hear.
Okay, I can do. The nicest person you know. It means the best one you know.
Oh, the nicest person I know will be my mother. She's very nice, and she bought me what I want. She like snack and like that. She was but she's sometimes a little bit scary, but she's the nicest person I know.
Okay. One do you feel she is scary when you did a mistake?
Can you repeat it, Chair? I can't hear it.
Yes. When do you think your mom is scary?
And when I made a mistake.
Yes, of course. There is no half fault, it's yours. All right. Oh, it's raining outside there in Mobi. The rain is
I
coming
can
to
hear
me.
though.
Yes, yes, the rain is coming to me too. All right, and this time I will go again to Fino. Fino,
Yeah.
can you talk about future? This time try to speak a little longer.
Yeah. So uh, I must be
Yeah.
improve my English skill because I think my English full skill are very weak. So I need to improve my English. So
Yes.
yes,
So you.
I'm doing a self study from website.
That's great. That's great. Okay. And anything else?
Yeah, that's all.
That's all.
Yeah.
Okay. You just would like to learn in the future. You just would like to learn English.
Yes.
Maybe you were talking about the near future. So
Yes.
you would like to, as you feel like your English is weak, but do not say that your English is so weak because you can speak in English. That is no, we cannot say that is weak. But you may, how can I say? You may you may try harder than before to be skillful, to be more proficient in English. Okay, but you are not so weak. All right. And I will go with Mika this time. Mika,
Yes, chair.
okay, so you're now, I know that you are attending college. So may I know your favorite subject in that college and why do you like it?
I mean, like I just finished 10th grade.
Now what are you learning now? What are you learning now? English and another thing else? Mika?
IT computing like that.
Yeah, IT computing. So how many subjects you have to learn in IT computing? Just one?
Yeah,
Or
this
two?
one.
One.
Well, like
Yeah?
no.
No?
They're like I'm not sure. Like
Hmm.
4. Oh no.
Okay. 4 parts.
4.
4
Yeah, 4.
subjects.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. The one is
One is
academic English.
yes.
And another is Office and Tool, and another computer fundamental and intro programming.
Okay. Which one is your favorite?
Programming.
Intro programming.
My favorite is programming.
Yes. Yes. I see. See. How do you practice your subject? Your like programming subject. How do you practice? You practice with
I
the teacher?
practice.
Do you practice by yourself?
Yeah, I practice what the teacher teach the day and night, and then I try something new by myself and like such as at Google or like type a new thing by myself and note it down like that.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Minka. And this time, Mr. Salinto, can you tell me about your best experience of your life? Yes. Until now, right?
Yes.
How are you now?
I'm fine now. Nothing much.
Sorry?
I mean, right now I'm fine, nothing much.
Yeah, I mean,
I guess.
how old are you?
Oh, I'm 16.
Okay, then can you tell me the the one I asked you, the best experience in your life?
Oh, my best experience was the first time I've uh, uh, the first time I
Hello, Sonito?
rode.
Yes.
My best experience is the first time I rode on a roller coaster.
Okay. Share me the
So
experience. Yes.
when I was 9, I think I was really fascinated by roller coasters, but um I was not allowed to ride big roller coasters since my height didn't reach the
Yes.
height that they provide, and also my age, I was too young. So I just had to ride small roller coasters, and
Yes.
I didn't really get to scream
Yes.
because it doesn't feel as scary as the big ones. and and I really enjoy screaming and I really want to feel scared.
Really?
But yes, those small roller coasters are just nothing, and I just scream as an act for my relatives to feel like I'm having fun. But deep down, I want to ride the bigger roller coasters. So one day, I think it was my birthday, my 12th birthday, I went to Pitunie with my mom
Yeah.
and my brother, and I think my grandma was there too. No, she wasn't. So it was just me, my mom, and my brother.
Yes.
We went to Pitunie and the big roller coaster. I was so excited to ride it. So I went immediately there. Went there immediately and bought, of course, bought a ticket, and my height was a little bit above, so I got really excited. But since it's my first time, I didn't dare to go there alone. So
Yes.
I asked my mom to come with me, and my brother had to wait because he was too young. And just because I was so excited, I got the front row of the roller coaster.
Wow.
My mom was besides me, and I thought I would be really scared, so I held my mom's hand and the roller coaster started and it felt amazing. I felt my guts flying and I screamed really loud. I think I opened my eyes and I was upside down and it felt amazing.
Okay.
And the ride was only once. So I was like, you know what, I want to try again. So I
Yeah.
asked my mom to ride again. And my mom said, no, this time you're going alone. So I
Wow.
agreed to go alone. And the second time I went alone, I just didn't scream at all. It felt normal again. That's the best experience because the first time I screamed, but after that first time, every
Yes.
time I rode a roller coaster or any other like the flying plate or anything, I just don't scream at all.
Okay, so you don't like do you like running that like very high, being in very, don't you afraid of height?
I'm afraid of height, but I'm not afraid of fast moving vehicles.
Yes.
So it's fine when I go high in
Yes.
them.
You and me have the very, very advanced condition because once I tried roller coaster and I decided myself I will never ever ride that machine again. I'm so afraid of roller coaster and riding it. Thank you so much.
You're
Home
welcome.
yet?
And
Hello.
thank you too.
Yes. Home yet? Hello. Long time no see. Home yet? Can you hear me? Home yet? Home yet? Bye.
Yes, I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Long time no see.
Yes.
What have you been doing? What have you been doing? ဘာလုပ်နေလဲ
Eating my lunch.
What you are eating a lunch?
Yes.
I mean, what have you been doing so far? အခုတလောဘာတွေလုပ်နေလဲ
I play games and read a book and watch
Yes.
TV. Yes. Read a book. That's all.
Okay. Okay, now we are practicing questions. Okay, so I will just ask you one question. Okay, Homiet, I would like you to tell something new you learned this year. Something new you learned this year.
I learned this year is on Microsoft and on paragraph summary,
Yes. Yes.
assignment, and assignment hour.
Yes.
Programming. That's all.
You forgot the main thing. Yes,
Yeah.
you learned programming this year. So is that very new to you? Is programming very new to you?
Yes, it's very new for me. Yes.
Okay. Thank you. And now we are doing the book review. Yes, last week and yesterday we learned about reviewing the book, but that was with the easy style, and then you can review on the story, a short story or a bigger book. But now I would like to learn is a little bigger one, but you just only learn this one. I will share this one. I will share, and I'll see. Do you remember anything that what we have to include in a book review? Guys, do you remember anything about reviewing a book?
Yes.
Okay, tell me. Maybe just only one or two is fine, as much as you remember. Please don't say, I don't remember anything.
Read the book.
Read the book.
And collect important information, but not too much, and because it will spoil it for the reader.
Yes.
And don't write down the end, because it will spoil the whole book.
Yes. Great. Anything else?
No.
No. Now I upload it into your Bible group. Is reviewing the book. Behind the closed door is the name that a reviewer do the review. I will share the screen. We can see together. Let me see, where is it? All right, do you see my screen?
Yes.
All
Yes, I
right.
do.
Okay, thank you. And now you will see that behind the closed door is the name of the book. And this is Nari Thomas is a writer, privately published to Alaska Court. This is the URL of the book, or maybe of the book. And this one is ISBN number, International Standard Book number. This one, this is $1.34. The answer is supposed to be New Zealand, something. All right, now we're gonna read. We will read it, okay, until the end. And then you know about the references. You don't need to read the references. You just only see the references. And we're gonna divide the things like you have to find the following. Where is introduction? Place the book in the context. Statement about the other. Statement about the book general and potential significance. Statement of the book purpose. You have to look for these things in introduction and overview. You have to look for overview, and this is bibliographic information. Bibliographic informations are the information about the book or the publisher. And the references is very clear. And you have to say the more summary part of the book and the summary of the beginning of the book. And the further evaluation, restatement, overall impression, reviewer indicating value of the readers. These are the things we need. We need to include when we write the book review. This is the college level review. So I just would like you to learn this one because you can learn how we can do the review in academic world. Okay. So Pomia, I think you missed this part. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes.
Miss.
You missed. Then you just only scroll up a little. Have you watched the video? Have you watched the screencast? No, not yet. The screencast
No,
ကိုကြည့်ထားလား မကြည့်
not
ထား
yet.
ဘူးเนาะ
Yes.
Not yet. As you just scroll up a little. I will show you. I will show you here. You scroll up a little more and you will see how to write a book review. So please read this one by yourself and then I will ask you some questions about it. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, for those who have finished slide, so Linton, Minka, and Fino, you guys have to find out the information of I told you, find the followings, introduction, blah, 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 okay? So I will firstly let you guys find the introduction, overview, and bibliographic information. Firstly, ဒီသုံးခုအရင်ရှာမယ်နော်။ဘယ်နားမှာရှိရလဲ introduction ဆိုရင် places of book in context ကဘယ်နားမှာလဲ statement about the other ရဲ့အကြောင်းရှင်းပြတာဒီချက်ပြောပြဘူးလေနော်အဲ့တော့ तू ကပြောတဲ့ other ရဲ့အကြောင်းကိုရှင်းပြရမယ်ဟိုဘယ်လိုလဲဆိုတော့ဒီ book နဲ့ဘယ်လိုမျိုး related ဖြစ်လဲဆိုတာရှင်းပြရမယ်လို့ဒီချက်ပြောဘူးလေနော်အဲ့တော့အဲ့ဥစ္စာကိုလည်းရှာမယ်ပြီးရတဲ့အခါကျရင် book ရဲ့ general ပေါ့နော်သူ့ရဲ့အမျိုးအစားနဲ့ပြီးရတဲ့အခါ potential significant ဖြစ်နိုင်တဲ့ဒီဒါဘာအကြောင်းရေးထားလဲဆိုထားရဲ statement of the book purpose ဒီ book ကိုဘာလို့ရေးခဲ့လဲဆိုတဲ့အကြောင်းအဲ့ဒါရှာမယ်ပြီးတော့ရှင် overview ရှာမယ်ပြီးရင် bibliographic information ရှာမယ် okay ဒါဒါဆိုရင်ဒီပေါ်မှာရှာလိုက်တော့နော်can you open my document ကိုဖွင့်လို့ရလားခုဖွင့်ကြည့်ကြည့်ပါဦး
Yeah, you can open it.
Yes, Chair.
okay မင်းခက်လည်းရနော်ဇော်လင်းထုတ်လိုက်ရလား
အဲ့ဒီအခုတော့အကုန်လုံးအခုလုံးဖတ်ရမှာ
ခုလုံးမဖတ်နဲ့လေဒီကျတော့ဒီအပေါ်ပိုင်းလေးတွေရင်ဖတ်လိုက်အဲ့အပေါ်ပိုင်းမှာ introduction ရှိမယ် bibliographic information ရှိမယ်ဒီချက်ဥပမာလုပ်ပြမယ် bibliographic information ဟမ်
How to write a book review ဖတ်ခိုင်းတာ
sorry okay
အကောင်ဖတ်ကောင်းအဲ့ခုလုံး
အကုန်လုံးဖတ်ကမှာလားဆိုတော့ခဏလေးနော်အကုန်လုံးဖတ်ရင်ကြာလိုင်းကြအောင်မယ်အကုန်လုံးဖတ်ရင်လည်းခဏလေးတီချေပြောပြမယ်နော်ကျန်တဲ့သူတွေကအရင်ရှာထားနေနော်ခုနကတော့ကိုနော်အကုန်လုံးဖတ်ရမှာလားဆိုတော့လေအကုန်လုံးမဖတ်ပါနဲ့တီချေတစ်ခုပြောကြည့်မယ်နော်အကုန်လုံးမဖတ်ဘူးဒီချေတို့ဘာဖတ်မလဲဆိုတော့လေအကုန်လုံးဆို9မျက်နှာရှိရနော်โอเคအခုဖုန်းမြက်ကဘာလေးရင်ဖတ်မလဲဆိုတော့လေအပေါ်ဆုံးကလေ how to write a book review မှာ purpose အထိကိုဖတ်ကြည့်ပါเนาะ purpose တိဖတ်ကြည့်မယ်ဖတ်ကြည့်ပြီးတဲ့အခါကျရင်ဥမာဒီတစ်ပိုက်ကိုဖတ်လိုက်တယ်ကွာ the book are considered tools for communication between two minds မလားအဲ့ဒါဆိုဒါကသူက introduction ဝင်ထားတာအဲ့စာပိုက်တွေမှာဒီမှာ descriptive review ထိမလာခင်မှာအဓိကအချက်တွေရှိတယ်ဥမာဘာဖြစ်လို့ review ကိုရေးရ review ဆိုတာဘာလဲပေါ့ပြောရတဲ့အခါကျရင်နောက်တစ်ခုကဘာရှာမလဲ review တစ်ခုကစလုံးရေဘယ်လောက်ရှိရမှာလဲဟုတ်တယ်နော်အဲ့မျိုးရှာမယ်ပြီးရင် descriptive review ဆိုတာဘာလဲ critical review ဆိုတာဘာလဲ purpose ဆိုတာဘာလဲအဲ့ဒါပဲရှာမယ်ရလား
ဟုတ်
ဖတ်ပြီးတော့ရင်ပြောနော်ပုံမြ Hello. 后面来脚啊，以前啥不开来就来脚啊，那么的。Okay, Minka, have you finished?
Almost, Chair.
Not yet.
Yes, I'm almost finished. Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. You guys have to read the first 3 or 4 paragraphs in order to find out the introduction and the bibliography. Okay.
Okay, Chair.
Hello, 封面
hello နိုင်ကြပါ
ကြည့်ပါဦးဒီချက်စာစာတွေအများကြီးဖတ်ခိုင်းလိုက်လို့များလိုင်းကျသွားတာလားလို့
Wi-Fi chain
Wi-Fi ချိန်နေရဟုတ်ပြီဒါဆိုရင်ဘယ်နှခုလောက်ဖတ်ပြီးသွားပြီလဲဒီချက်ခုနဖတ်လိုက်တဲ့ဒီပြီးသွားပြီလား
တစ်ပိုက်
တပတ်ပြီးသေးတယ် Okay, continue your reading please. For those people who are reading the introductions and other things I let you read, have you finished?
Yes, but I can't find for the books.
What you can find? What you can find?
Sorry, I was coughing.
Sorry?
What I was saying is I can't find the genre of the book.
Yes, you can find the
Genre.
oh, okay, general and potential significance.
Yes.
All right. How about the rest? Minka and Pino.
Yes. I just finished, but I'm thinking the answer is like confused.
Yes, yes, it is confused. I wanted to tell a little bit about this is Nari Thomas. So Nari Thomas is the author of this book, and she wrote about this book is about the persons, okay, the people who go to the pure path of Christianity. Okay, so they are called where is it? The people who follow very strict. That this is not about today, but this is about the very first day. It's like 1970s or like 1940 to 1970. So there, no, 1940 is the age she was born. So like in 1900s, those days they have exclusive brethren. Exclusive brethren are the people or the group. They follow the pure path of Christianity. So there is a kind of Christianity with a very strict rule, how to talk, what to do, what not to do, or something like this. So this is talking about it. And the other herself, Nari Thomas, is also a member of this one, exclusive brethren. Okay. All right, let's read it. So do you guys may already know about the bibliography, right? What is bibliography? Where? Guys?
The book became weeks.
Yes.
And from that to
So
Kingdom
this is
of Heaven within.
Yes, this is the bibliography, right? This is the bibliography. All right, so now we're gonna go to introduction and overview. Do you see the overview? Overview 对了 overview ကဘယ်နားမှာပါ overview လည်းပြောလို့ရတယ်
Second paragraph.
Second paragraph. Okay, you think this second paragraph is overview?
Yes.
Like the overview is fun. Nevertheless, the book provides an idea of our own truth.
Nevertheless,
I think it is overviews.
Where?
The last,
First paragraph?
No, the last paragraph above the reference.
Oh, You mean the last paragraph? Mean this one above this one? Nevertheless, the book provides a valuable and absorbing window. Yes,
I
this
get.
is restatement. Restatement, this is supposed to be conclusion. Because, you know, we have conclusion at the end of the part, right? At the end of the review, we always have a conclusion. So that is supposed to be conclusion. Conclusion, no? As well, teacher, okay, that's an overview ထားလိုက်ပါဦး introduction နေသွားမယ်နော် let's go to introduction မှာ teacher ရှာရင်းတဲ့ဥစ္စာဘာရှာရင်းတာလဲ related to other နဲ့ပတ်သက်ပြီးတော့လည်းရှာရရင်နော်ဒီ statement of the book purpose ကဘယ်နားမှာရေးထားလဲ
The book answers the question of what it is like to be a member of the selected group till Christianity.
Yes. ဒါလေးက purpose နော်ကဲဒါကိုဘာလုပ်လိုက်မလဲ comment ထည့်လိုက်မယ် comment okay ဒါ book purpose ပေါ့နော် okay next one is what is the statement about the other
The author till 1970s.
Yes. Oh yes, the other Nari Thomas was born blah 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 to 1970s. Yes. This is about the other. Sorry. Great. All right, let's go to next one. Next one is the places the book in the contest. The book မှာပါတဲ့ places တွေကဘာတွေလဲဘယ်နေရာတွေသူပြောထားလဲဘာမှရေးထားလဲ
launched at roughly
ကိုမြက်
the
လည်း
same
ပြီးသွားပြီ
time
ဆိုရင်လိုက်ကြည့်နော်ကိုမြက်
that social
ကိုမြက်ခုနဟာဖတ်ပြီးသွားရင်လိုက်ကြည့်နော်
sociologist.
Oh,
ဘာဖြစ်လဲ
Okay,
Where are the
start
places
one.
of the contest ဒီဇလန်တစ်ပုဒ်လုံးရဲ့အခြေခံထားတဲ့နေရာဘယ်မှာလဲ
Hey, it is probably just coincidence.
It is probably
Time jitter.
Oh, there are coincidence that the book ဒါကကြတော့အချိန်ကိုပြောထားတာပေါ့နော်သူရဲ့အချိန်ကိုပြောထားတာဒီချက် places ကိုရှိသေးတာ
Court case. Is it in a court?
In the same paragraph? Is that in the same paragraph?
Yes.
No, Mamela. Of course not.
The same
conduct the
sentence.
testimony. The same sentence? Wilson published this one. No study on the end expired. This is about the how can I say the history of the book. In fact, this is the book general and this is the book general and the significant things because we talk about the book and based on information, religion itself dismissed as never. This one is based on information in the religion. The Wilson, in fact, they are talking about the Wilson, but Wilson is the person who study about this exclusive brethren, exclusive brethren. So who study about exclusive brethren? His name is Brian Wilson, and now we are finding for the. This is the No, this is not general. A binom hope you know. General hope. Today, after the outbreak, violence in other religions have repeatedly demonstrated as member of the council the academic, and we may be more coming of their insight. What is this? I highlighted. Wilson's conclusions were based on information the religion provided about itself. He dismissed the ex-member accounts as suspect atrocity stories and warned courts not to give the credence to their testimony.
Potential significance.
Yes, this is the potential significant. All right. Overall, Jenny, you know? Overall. So please don't about the time no by time ကဘယ်ဟာကိုခုနပြောထားလဲဟိုအချိန်ကိုပြောထားတယ်ဒီစာအုပ်ရဲ့အချိန်ပေါ့
Please come at three. I can only see that.
ဟုတ်တယ်ဒါပေမဲ့တချို့အချိန်ပါတယ်ဘယ်နားမှာ
It's published 1976.
1976 1967မှာ Wilson က publish လုပ်ခဲ့တာเนาะအဲ့ဥစ္စာဘာလဲဆို the book was launched at roughly the same time ဆိုတော့ဟုတ်တယ်เนาะ1967ကိုပြောချင်တာ1967မှာသူစပြီး launch လုပ်တာပေါ့เนาะ roughly ဆိုတော့အကြမ်းမြင်ပေါ့အချောတမ်းမထွက်သေးဘူးเนาะ okay အခြေရအဲ့ဒါတော့ let's move to next one. What is this paragraph? One such ex-member account, Nari Thomas book is compelling. Her style is non-judgmental, describe her experience while acknowledging exclusive brothers. Straight, right to follow the religious path in which they find meaning.
I guess that is
Nari, Kali?
Overview.
Statement about
Yes.
gender and purpose.
Overall, Kali will be that. Overall, overview ပေါ့နော် overview ဘာလို့လဲဆိုရင်ဒီချက်ဒီမှာသူ့ရဲ့ဥစ္စာကိုပြောရပြီးတော့သူ့ရဲ့ style ဆိုတာ her style is non judgmental သူရေးတဲ့ style ကိုပြောချင်တယ်ပြီးတော့သူ describe လုပ်ထားတာဘာလဲ acknowledging exclusive brothers right exclusive brother နဲ့ right ဆိုတော့အခွင့်အရေးတွေနဲ့သူ follow the religious path ကိုသူတို့သွားတဲ့ဟာတွေ religious path ကိုသူတို့ follow လုပ်ဖို့အတွက်ဘယ်လိုမျိုးအခွင့်အရေးလိုအပ်လဲဘယ်လိုမျိုးအချက်လက်တွေလိုအပ်လဲဆိုတော့သူကပြောထားတဲ့အကြောင်းကိုသူပြောထားတယ်ဆိုတော့ဒါက overview ပေါ့နော်ဒီတစ်ခုလုံးကဘာကိုပြောထားလဲဆိုတော့သူကသတ်မှတ်ပေးထားတာနော် All right, let's move to this one. ဒီနှစ်ခုဆက်ပြီးတော့ဖတ်ပါအဲ့ဒါနှစ်ခုကတစ်ခုတည်းအဲ့နှစ်ခုကဘာအကြောင်းပြောထားလဲဆိုတော့တစ်ချက်ကိုစဉ်းစားပြီးနော်အဲ့နှစ်ခုကဘာအကြောင်းပြောထားလဲဆိုတော့စဉ်းစားပြီးပါဒီကတော့လွယ်ပါတယ်ဒီနှစ်ပတ်ကဘာအကြောင်းပြောထားလဲစဉ်းစားပြီးပါဘုံမြတ်ဟိုအရှိအောက်စာလေးပြီးသွားပြီလားပြီးသွားပြီ okay so to write a good review how many words we need to write? How many ranges of words we need to write down?
For 500 to 1,000.
Yes, 500 to 1,000. Great. What is descriptive reviews?
Descriptive review is adjusted part of the information
Yes.
presented within the book.
Yes, great. So what is critical review?
Critical review is it contains a descriptive note and
Yes.
also applies the academic scholastic and literary notes.
Yes. So critical review is usually used by the students or the college students. Yes, great. Now you move to, oh, sorry, what is purpose? Purpose of the book.
Purpose is a good review helps the readers to decide that to read, buy or not, and recommend a book.
Yes.
And for the publishers to work for the books, future
Yes.
books.
Yes, this is the purpose. So the purpose to review the book is the reader to decide whether it is good to read or not good to read, to buy or recommend the book. Okay, great. Now you have to read. Okay, while reviewing the book, one must to look at the following points carefully. ဒီချက်တို့ဘာတွေကြည့်ရမှာလဲဆိုတော့လေတစ်ချက်လောက်ဖတ်ပြီနော်1 to 14 14ချက်ရှိရတွေ့လားပြမယ်တွေ့ဟုတ်ပြီအဲ့ဒါပြတော့နော်အဲ့ဒါရဲ့ပြီးသွားတဲ့အခါမှာပြီးရင် reviewing လုပ်တဲ့အချိန်မှာဒီချက်အောက်မှာအချက်လေးရှိသေးတယ် few points keep in mind while reviewing the book ဆိုတာတွေ့ဒီဘာရှင်းလဲလည်းမသိဟုတ်တယ်နော်ဒါလေးအဲ့ဥစ္စာနော်အဲ့ဒီချက်လေးရဲ့ကိုဒီချက်ဖတ်ပေးပါcharacteristic တွေပါပြီးမှလုံးအဲ့ဒါလေးဖတ်ပြီးနော် Guys, can you find out what it is about? ဖတ်ပြီးပြီလားဖတ်နေတော့လားပီနိုတို့မင်းခန့်တို့ဇော်လင်းထွန်းတို့
Yes.
Are you still reading or have you finished your reading?
Finish.
Okay.
Two
Pino, you are
paragraphs
finished?
only.
Zhao Lintong, how about you?
2 paragraphs only.
Yes, 2 paragraphs only.
I'm nearly finished.
Okay, almost there. Ming Khan. Hey there, Ming Khan.
Yes,
So how about you? Have you finished your reading?
yes, I finished
Okay.
reading it. Yeah.
Okay. Then if you have something that you don't understand and which the word was supposed to be the main point in the passage, please look up in your dictionary for this one, or you may Google it. Google Malaysia, no, David.
Okay, sure. I'm gonna do that.
Okay, thank you. Okay ဒီနှစ်ပိုက်ပြီးသွားပြီနော် so what is it written about ဒီချက်ပေးထားရနော်အဲ့အောက်မှာကြည့်လိုက်ရရနော်ဒီအောက်မှာဒါဘာရေးထားရလဲခုနကတော့နှစ်ပိုက်ကဘာအကြောင်းရေးထား
Bibliographic information.
Bibliographic information ကတချို့ဟိုးပေါ်ဆုံးပါလीပေါ်ဆုံးကနာမည်တို့ bibliographic information ဆိုတာဒီစာအုပ်နဲ့ publish လုပ်တဲ့ဟိုနှစ်တိုးပြောရတဲ့ခါကျလို့ရှင်စာအုပ်နဲ့သက်ဆိုင်တဲ့ publish လုပ်တဲ့အချိန်တွေကိုသူကပြောတာကွာပြောရတဲ့ခါကျရင်ဒီစာအုပ်နဲ့သက်ဆိုင်တဲ့ကိန်းဂဏန်းတွေအဲ့လို writer တွေအဲ့လိုဟာကိုပြောတာ
I see.
Summary of the book beginning.
yes
Okay.
summary of the books
Book
beginning
3
ပေါ့နော်
notes.
အဲ့တော့ဒီ books ရဲ့အစမှာပါတယ် summary ကိုသူစာ summary of အမှန်ကတော့သူကစာအုပ်ရဲ့အစမှာပါတယ် summary ကိုသူအတိုးချုပ်ပြောထားတဲ့ဟာပေါ့နော်ဒါလေးကိုဖတ်လို့ရှိရင်ဒီချက်လို့လည်းဒီစာအုပ်ရဲ့အကြောင်းလေးနည်းနည်းသိပေါ့နော် The book began with the Nari's childhood. She is different from the other children with her long dresses and strict upbringing. She loves school because it is the only place she can be real self. And worldly things are forbidden. There are no radios or non-written books. Life revolves around the Bible, and when Nari brings friends home from school, her mother preaches to them about the end times in Revelation. Other Christians are also deemed suspects, and Nari's recall getting the strapped one caught secretly attended Bible and school classes. A solemn-like undercut of holy surveillance pervades the scenes and the undercurrent surfaces in chapter 10. One Naji is precious in falsely admitting that she has committed fornication with her cousin. She has no idea what fornication means. Her case is taken to the Auckland Assembly, and after a hearing in which she is found guilty, she is supposed to confess sobbing before 500 to 600 solemn faces. But the story has a strange twist, which I won't spoil for the reader. So they talk about the summary, but they don't talk about what will happen next, right? They always omit or they always imply the how can I say the main point in the book. Okay, here there is a twist, but with the reviewer doesn't mention what is the strange twist. Okay, because this is given the review, so they are just drawing attention to read the readers. Okay, as far as we have read these two paragraphs, so can you know a little bit about Nari's childhood? Nari ရဲ့အကြောင်းသိနိုင်လား Nari ရဲ့အကြောင်းလေးပြောပြပါနားလည်သလား Okay အဲ့ဆိုဒီချက်မေးလိုက်မယ်နော်နားလည်သလားဆိုအများကြီးပြောနေရမှာဆိုလို့ဟလား Okay so in her childhood that she is from the how can I say the exclusive brethren's family, so she have many strict rules. So why does she like going school? Why does she like going school?
She likes going to school because it is the only place that she can be her real self.
Yes. And what can she read? What kinds of books can she read?
Non-brethren book.
Yes, non-brethren books. Non-brethren's books.
Brethren's book.
Yes. Right. All right. And okay, in chapter 10, what is it the main point in chapter 10? What happened to her?
Committed
Yes,
fornication.
she made a mistake, or she was accused that she made a mistake.
Accused.
Yes, she was accused, or she made a mistake herself.
Accused.
Yes, she was accused that she made a mistake. And okay. So she didn't really do that mistake, right? What is the mistake she was accused?
Committed
Yes.
fornication.
Yeah, committing fornication.
Yes, fornication. Yes, she was accused that she committed for fornication. Yes, with her cousin. And okay, now you read the next two paragraphs. In the next chapter, Naji meets her future husband, blah 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 too. And the end, lose access to loved ones almost inevitably. Naji, who has now had 4 children and her family were withdrawn from. Read this one, please. Okay. Have you finished your reading? Right,
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Right, no? ဖုန်းမြတ်ကောပြီးသွားပြီလားဖုန်းမြတ်ကြီး
ပြီးတော့
ပြီးတော့မယ်ဘယ်ထိရောက်ပြီလဲ
ဒီဟိုဟာလေးပဲကျန်တော့အောက်ကcategories အပေါ်ဟာလေး
Hey ဒီချက်ပတ်လိုက်တာ14ခုတယ်လေအပေါ်က14ခုရယ်အပေါ်က14ခုရယ်အောက်ကဒီဟိုဟာလေးပဲလေ The few points keep in mind while reviewing the book ဘာတွေထပ်ပတ်နေရတော့
14ခုရယ်ဖြူပါရှိအဲ့ဒါပဲ
ဖတ်ဟုတ်ပါပြီဖတ်ဆိုတော့ခုနကတော့နှစ်ပိုက်ပြန်ပြောမယ်နော် behind closed door all right here so what is it about the second two paragraph what the second two paragraph is about ဒီခုနကတော့ဖတ်လိုက်တဲ့နှစ်ခုကဘာအကြောင်းရေးထားဘာရေးထားမသိပါဘူး
More
more summary of later parts of the book right
Yes.
ဟုတ်ပြီဒါဆိုလို့ရှိရင် ဒါဆိုရင်ဒါဆိုရင်ခုနကတော့ဟာဒီလိုမြည်ရတယ်နော်ဒီနှစ်ပိုက်က summary နော် summary of the book beginning အခုနောက်နှစ်ခုက more summary of the book more summary လာလုံးနေပြန်ပြပေးတဲ့ဥစ္စာ okay so we go Dima according to these two paragraphs finally Nari's meet future husband and okay so in their time the rules are so tightened so what is the rule related to her husband and her what is the rule there is one rule for husband and wife
she can only talk
yes
10% of how much her husband talks.
Yes. So according to the passage, her husband is a very talkative one or quiet one.
Okay.
Quiet.
One. Okay, she got very, very difficult situation because her husband is quiet and she has only have to talk about 10% of her husband's. Wow, this is really crazy, I guess, right? The words are limited. Okay, and so please read next paragraph. It is difficult not to like the other. There will be two parts. Further evaluation and restatement of overall impression. So please divide what is further evaluation and what is the restatement of the other recommendation and impression. Finished? Yeah. Okay. From where to where is further evaluation?
Sorry.
From have you finished? Oh, ဟိုဖုန်းမြုပ်ပြောလားတချို့
Yes.
Okay ဖုန်းမြတ်တင်းတဲ့သူတွေကဒါလေးဖတ်ထားမယ်နော် Yeah, let's talk about okay there are 40 points so they are subject of the book, quality of the content, and single other or multi other of the book. You have to mention it, and chapters or sections, and the preface. Preface is very important. Preface in Burmese is we can say that's a gachi or amaza, and next one is forward and who has written it. Okay, we of course we have to say who has written it. And references, index, International Standard Book Number, ISBN. And okay, highlighted important or something. All right, so a few points keep in mind while reviewing the book. So how many points are there?
14 points.
Okay. What are they?
They are subject of the book, quality of the contents, single author or multi-author book, chapters and sections, preface, forward and who has written it, references, index, the International Standard Book Number, ISBN, quality of paper, printing, quality of photograph, illustrations, if any, highlighted important points in various chapters in bold, price, overall printing and binding.
Okay. So a few points keep in mind while reviewing the book. There are just only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, 9 points. So first one is what does the reader review to be informed? Firstly, you have to mention what is the reader of the review need to be informed. It means what kind of information you need to give to the reader. And last one is what is the purpose of the book? You have to write the purpose of the book. Why the writer or the author wrote this book? Okay, you have to mention it. And last one is did the author accomplish the purpose? Other ကတကယ် purpose ကိုထည့်ပေးရလားဟုတ်လားပါရလားအဲ့ဒါမျိုး What are the issues it explore and how will it to do this? So is there any issues or problems in the book? You have to mention it. Okay, and who is the target audience? So the target audience will be different according to the books. For example, maybe there will be the book who wrote okay, who is written just only for the teenager, just only for the adults, just only for the old people. Okay, there will be different. You have to mention the target of the audience for the book. And are there any additional characteristics that improve the understanding of the book, such as catalog, maps, glossaries, or other resources? But you don't have to care that much about it. But you have to care what makes the book worth reading. So you have to mention, okay, what kinds of book it is and what made the book worth reading means. Okay, so we have to give time and money to read the book. So it is really worth for the reader to read it or not. You have to give the suggestion. And next one is discuss you particularly like or dislike about the book. So you have to discuss about your opinion on the book. And the last one is read and reread your review carefully. That is very important. Oh no, one more important point. You have to say in your opinion, you have to say it is good or it is would you recommend the book to read to the readers. Okay, you have to, do you recommend the book or you don't recommend the book? You have to mention it. That is important. Okay, Pomia, thank you very much. And now you will hear some of the explanation. I am dividing the parts of the review. Okay, so you just only explore, observe my teaching. Okay, observe it while I am teaching this one. you listen and you also can think with us. Guys, Lorenzo, have you finished?
Yes, I finished.
That's finish.
I finished.
Okay, what is the part 4? The father evaluation. Father evaluation.
It's difficult not to like the author.
Mm-hmm.
To limit it to only a few passing sentences.
Limited. Also other or implies even more. Where is it?
It's besides nevertheless.
Oh, okay, limited to only few passing sentences. It is difficult not to like the other with the other unpretentious forgiving style. To be sure, there are some weakness in the book, so you have to point out some of the things, right? This is evaluation. The structure is a little embellished. And there is a small printing error inside the cover. Okay, printing error. And also, while the other answer many questions, she invites even more. Wine, for example, is the most serious abuse limited to only a few passing sentences? Okay, evaluation သူကဒီဘာတွေထပ်ပြီးလိုအပ်လဲဘာပြင်ဖို့လိုအပ်လဲဆိုတော့ပြောရအောင်နော် Okay, nevertheless too the end will be what? Restatement or overall impression and recommendation. Okay, so you guys have read this one. So does the reviewer recommend this book to read or not?
I guess it recommended.
Yes.
Okay, recommend. Hide store. Yes. Almost woman Paris to speak all truth. What word support that the reviewer recommend this book? Yeah.
I don't think it's recommended.
Okay, you don't think it's recommended? Okay, why? Why do you think like this?
The writer says that the book is good, but it's only recommended for a few people, but not all.
Okay. Good.
But I don't know how to explain it.
Okay. Nevertheless, the book provides a valuable and absorbing window into a religion that is for most of us inaccessible. This one is giving the recommendation, right? So the most serious abuse limited, provide the valuable and absorbing window. That is the thing. If yes, you're right, Solento, because the reviewer said that if you like to learn about that such kind of how can I say, if you like to learn about maybe the religion, their life, their background story, this is which is not now, we cannot accessible now, but for those who would like to learn about this, they can read. So the readers were limited, right? Yeah, limit as a religious autobiographies go behind the closed door may not have the theological explanation. Okay, ဒါပေမဲ့သူပြောထားတယ်ဒီမှာ weak point တွေပြောထားတယ်ဘယ်လို weak point လဲဆိုတော့ theological complexity တော့သူ့မှာမရှိဘူး အဲ့တော့ဘလို့ဘာကြောင့်ဆိုတဲ့ဟာတော့မရှိဘူးပေါ့နော် or the mythical inside of Teresa of Evo's life, but there is something almost archetypal about women courage. Okay, if something almost archetypal about one woman courage to speak her own truth. Okay, so this is the reviewer recommend this book, but only for the limited readers, or we can say limited numbers who would like to know about the religion. Yes. So here is, as you all guys know, references is mentioned references. All right. Now you've already know these things. Okay, read it by yourself at home and trying to write this yourself, which one is which, and then I think we will next week we will, I think the classes will be closed because of the Rinju festival. You all yes 19 20 and 21st, yes, October. So you will the classes will be closed. Okay, and okay, do you have any question related to lesson?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Omya, how about you? Do you have any question?
No.
All right, then thank you so much for coming today and doing the lesson together with me. So I wish you all have the wonderful holiday. Bye-bye.
Yes, sir. You too, sir, and thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.